And at this point, I think I could just retreat to the beginning of the dungeon, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I may have already missed something, but I don't think I have. Nope, that's nothing. This is the entrance to the tower. And in fact, I think we have to cross this bridge for some reason. Like to trigger something. Maybe not. There is definitely one other path that I have yet to trigger. And it was something like really early on in the beginning of the Lighthouse as well. Nope, that's just a shortcut between sides. But there's more evidence of the fact that we need to swippy-swappy. Yep, so we already did that. There's nothing over here. Back down the stairs. And we can just cross this now. No, never mind. So while we can just cross that, the question is, should I cross that? Or should I go to the other side? And I feel like while I'm here, it makes more sense to do this, and then worst case scenario, I backtrack more later. Oh. Okay, so I could totally do that right now. Let me just weigh the pros and cons. That's from whence I came. I could hover up to there, maybe? But I want to go in and... Oh, that's also from whence I came. Yeah, okay, I see. So if I'd come in from the other direction, it would have just dead-ended me immediately. So never mind. I think that's one branch pruned, if I'm keeping my mental map of the dungeon correct. I keep calling it a dungeon, but it's really a lighthouse. Now, part of me wants to, like, just go straight across and see what happens. Oh my god. Amazing. But I still have to fix the one on the other side, right? Yes, I do. Oh! Oh, and we get the chest. Sweet, okay. And then I could totally return and get back down there faster, or I can go out the door to the right. Potion. That was not really worth it, but whatever. Where are we? Oh, I vaguely recognize the other side of that. We do not have a blue key just yet, so that's fine. Oh, and that's a one-way only. Oh, and here's our shortcut to the other side if we really need it. I don't think we will. Oh, and here is, here's the path I was supposed to take, I think. Let me just Cyclone to confirm that. It should just take me down one level. Yep, there we are. Okay, very good. That is where I dropped down, so we don't need to do that. Yeah, so at this point, I just need to find the blue key, really. Yep, nope, that's the shortcut. We came in from above. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, so this is movable. There is going to be a rope to bind to that thing to the right there. Lightning's about to strike. GTFO. GTFO. Yep. Oh, and the rope is over there. Neat. Yep, nope, that's on another level. Let me just look around real quick. Nope, that's it. Wait, so if that was it, where do I... What? Let me think. That suggests I need to go up and then cross somewhere. Possibly on that bridge that I opened up, maybe? Aeolian Cassock. Whoa, raises wind power. This is why you should double-check your inventory before going off on a needless side quest. Probably give it to the one Jupiter person, right? Maybe? Boosts defense by 8, boosts defense by 8. Replenishes synergy. Restores HP. Interesting. So, that's another 6 of one, a half dozen of the other kind of thing. Dang. I guess worst case scenario, I start by getting rid of the plate mail if I really need to. I'm going to assume that this is the part where the game wants me to go across to the other side. I'm also just gonna... Nope, there really is nothing down there. Now the question is, do I go up and then try to go across, or... Yeah, see, this is where I was on the other side. I think it would be a good idea to go across this way now. And then cross... Wait, no, that's just for an item, right? That's why I went over there? I remember almost immediately doubling back. Okay, we are now a level up. I think if I go out this door, I can see where I need to go, just not how to get there yet. Maybe it's through the blue key door, which... Wait, oh, I have the blue key! Why am I so foolish? Okay. I think it genuinely would be faster for me to retreat at this point in time, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll retreat, I'll go up the right path, and then once I see the blue key door, we'll go ahead and use that. I'm just a donut that forgot that I had the blue key. I also didn't realize that it would take me all the way back here, but you know what, whatever, live and learn. That wasn't too far back, so that's fine. You know, in retrospect, though, I think I actually wanted to be over on the other side. Right? Maybe? I think the blue door might be closer to here than somewhere else. No. It probably was up, yeah. And then I think this should take me there. And then down this way, right? No. Maybe I need to go up into that secret area again and then drop down, because I think I remember seeing the blue door that way. Nope, that's the shortcut. We don't want that. To think, I was legitimately next to the blue door, and I just don't remember if I already had the key or not at that point in time. Alright, this should at least theoretically take me there. Reasonably sure that it was on this path somewhere. Yes. Oh, and we just got another one of those things. Dang. Okay, now this is the part where I'm actually potentially going to have to go... Oh, that's further than I wanted. Well, whatever. This is fine. We don't need that rope until we go back anyway. Aha. 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 Okay. I believe there's only one place this can go, but I should probably check before I do that. Oh, no, there are two places it could have gone, and one of them would have been disastrous. So let's go ahead and put that one in here. I have a sneaking suspicion they're all going to have to, like, link up at some point in time. Oh. No. Okay. It might be the case that once I have two in here, that I'll be able to raise that other thing. So let's go ahead and redo this, except let's put it in the spot that I think was a trap, especially because we definitely have just demonstrated that we can totally redo this if we need to. So what I think is going to happen is I'm going to push this into the hole just above me. Then I'm going to use that new plate that lights up to get the straight one to fall in the hole. Then after that, I can go back up, pound the thing, and get both of the circuits back. And then we'll be able to put them in the correct positions to get the genie. Which, I'll note, is yet another Jupiter. And I was totally correct about that, so let's get up here. Pound. I love being correct. I mean, I wish I was correct the first time around, but you know what? I will take it. So this is the part where we want to put this one in here, and then get ready for a fight, because I have a feeling that's what this is going to be. Now, the other thing of note is that we might have to reset again in order to get the top circuit active again, because the room, maybe? But I was off the thing. I was off the thing. There we go, that's better. Alright, we are going to go ahead and save just in case. Fight me. Oh, I forgot to heal between rounds. This could potentially hurt real bad. Oh, that hurt real bad. Somebody's probably going to need to be raised next round, because I don't think anybody I have is fast enough to heal that. Oh well. Yes! Let's go! Just start boosting attack again, and it ran. Son of a... The worst part is that when they run... Oh! Never mind! It didn't reset. It's gonna be that, isn't it? It's just gonna be one of those days. This is gonna be my Tret the Tree. Except unlike Tret, this is actually a lot faster to reset, so I don't mind that as much. I'm also kind of wondering if there's like a specific sequence of actions. Never mind, it cast Destruct Ray this time. I was basically wondering if the sequence of actions that I input ends up causing it to use a specific random seed that resulted in that particular course of action, like it fleeing, I should say. Tempest. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal next round, or I'm gonna win. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and... Dang. Alright, you can become our first 7 genie person. 7 Jinn person. I might be able to get over to here from there. Yes, I can. So we don't even need to reset anything. That's going to be important. Ah. Yes. Yes, it is going to be important. We need to use that as a stepping stool to get over to the ladder to move the other parts around down below so that when they're hovering, they will be in the correct positions. Oh, there are more. That makes sense. Let's see. This one is in no position to be doing anything, so let's go ahead and move this here. I think I see the path that I'm supposed to make it go to, at least assuming we're going to the left there. But if we're going to the right... If we're going to the right, I might need to move one of the pivotal ones. And we're definitely going to the right first, just because the chest is there. The one that's right, like, up at the top there now, we don't need to move. Because that's where we're going to need to jump on it. Yeah, no, I see how this is going to be. We need to move one of these up to here. Then we need to move the two of these onto those two plates right there. And then when we go to the left, we're basically going to just need to move a few of them to bridge this L here. Yeah. Okay, so that should be fine now. We should be able to close the circuit again. If there's one thing that I don't like about this puzzle, it's that it's tedious. In general, it's a nifty idea, and I don't know how many games have stuff like this. But that's the only thing that I can possibly fault Golden Sun's puzzles on, is that they can be tedious. Water of life. That's right, I keep forgetting that my inventory is just straight up full. And I'm reasonably sure there is at least one more door that I haven't been to on this side so far, so I am probably going to have to backtrack at one point in time or another. But now the trick is we want to move this. We just want to shuffle these two over. And I'm just trying to figure out how to minimize the amount of things that I need to move. And I think that is going to end up being moving this like this. Moving this across to here. Moving this across to here. And then moving this one like so. And now if we reactivate it, we should be able to get to the lower left. Now, we've probably even potentially split this into 3 parts. I don't know where I've made that cut, if I've already made it or not. But this is turning into a longer session. I mostly just really want to get this done. Interesting. So that's going to be I need to put something there. I totally forgot to heal. Dang. Dang. Okay, let me just parse this out a little bit. So if I go to the left, I think I have a way that I can return. Oh! Ho 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 ho. And then I think, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And I don't think there was any reason that I wanted to drop back down, right? Let me just loop around the side and make sure it's not just a shortcut back before I go up those stairs. Okay. Oh, and I'm forced to... Yep. I had a feeling that was going to happen. No. Okay. Oh, and that's why that's like that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try the other side next. I think I'm picking up what they're putting down. I think I have to go across voluntarily and then loop back. And conveniently, this also has a chest, so... Oh. Shoot. Alright, well, let's start with the thing that we know is definitely worthless, which is the plate mail. Now let's see who it benefits the most. Ha! 1 attack point. Definitely not her. 27? 22. So it'll definitely benefit him the most. Swap that out with the Cloud Brand. Yeah, and unfortunately, we're at the point where those are straight up worse for everybody else, so... The nice thing is that going back across, we can avoid the tornadoes. Now here, that was easier than I expected. I will take it. Was there anything else I could have gotten rid of? I probably should have gotten rid of the elixirs. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Oh well, hindsight, all that whatnot. I could also consolidate some stuff, like I could totally... Yeah, I should totally move some things together. Even if that would potentially make me slightly less safe. There is still one door that I feel like I haven't tried yet. Either that or it's secretly a dead end, but let's go ahead and do this anyway. I mean, I think I'm going to see what I was talking about on the way out anyway. Yay, we did it. And it is kind of interesting in this game that doing the lighthouse is actually solving the puzzles in order to activate the lighthouse, whereas in the previous game, solving the puzzles in the lighthouse were strictly to catch up to the party. So it's almost like they were doing the heavy lifting the whole time, and we just didn't even know it. and I think because we're just coming back through... Yeah, we just do that, and then... Now, I suppose I could see where some of these panels go? That's right, this room is completely empty. So I suppose the panels would only indicate where I would fall in the room and how annoying it would be to get back to where I was. So I guess it's a good thing I solved it correctly. Whoa! That's freaking sick! Right. Okay, so yes, there was this side as well, and... Oh! It was a shortcut back the whole time! Okay, well, I guess I didn't have to worry about that anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and lash. Okay, now I just have to remember the way to get to the top. Which I think might just be to cross and then go up normally. This has been Session 31, Part 3 of Omega Plays Golden Sun. Part 4 should release on Tuesday, July 1st. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the upper left is the next episode, or a video you might like. In the lower left is the series playlist, and on the right is my icon by which you can subscribe. Thanks again for watching!